Doug Collins left and is heading up the Veterans Affairs. Pongino's leaving. I think that the really good people, what I'm seeing, have left because they can't do what they want to do. And so they go places to be able to do what they can do and make a difference doing something. I believe if you're in that rat's nest, that you stay there and you are bought, sold, and paid for. Because think about it. One or two people do not have any power to stand up for the truth when all the people, the hundreds of people in Congress, Senate, and all that are bought and sold and paid for. We've seen time after time how they say you are bought, sold, and paid for. Lobbyists come in and they say, do this and do that, and we'll give you money. How do you fight that big machine? That's why it has to start at the top and come all the way down and be torn apart. That's how I feel about it. Doug Collins was wonderful. Jim Jordan still flim-flams back and forth. Mike Johnson There's nobody I can think of, LW, besides Tim Burchett that is left that I can think of that I am standing behind. Tim Burchett's amazing.
All right. So here's what I'll say, and then we'll move on to the next one. I think it's not a matter of if. I think it's a matter of when. Do they last 1 year? Do they last 6 months? Do they last 1 year? Do they last, their four? Do they last their first term of 4 years or their first term of 6 years? It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. When, like Tammy says, the whole black cloud comes down on top of them and they're pressured into something. Now, is that Marjorie Taylor Greene? Is that why she's leaving? I believe that's definitely plays a part into that. Is that why Matt Gaetz left? Possibly played a part into that. But yeah, I just think that you cannot. I think that's why part of the reason why Marjorie Taylor Greene is leaving is you cannot stand up to the establishment and win by yourself. I mean, it would take a massive landslide of 90% of Congress and the Senate to just stand up and say, no more, we're done with all this foolishness. And we're going to set the record straight, but none of them are going to do it because there's too much corruption. It's too deep and it's too evil. And so it's just a matter of when. And some of them, I think, are exiting stage left on purpose because they can't take it anymore and they don't want to be part of it. So I don't think that there's anyone that I can say will stay good. That's just my opinion.